Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is yet another Opoly haul. If you can't tell, I'm absolutely loving Opoly at the moment. I don't know if it's just because of lockdown, obviously just like internet shopping because you're stuck at home, but I've always been a big Opoly fan. I always go to Opoly for my bikinis. They're pretty much my go-to at the moment. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the sizing because I kind of had to figure that out when I first ordered from there. So it might be helpful for you guys to kind of get the down low on that before you order it. I did another little bikini haul from Opoly, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys what I bought. And like I say, I pretty much get all my bikinis from Opoly. I always really struggle with swimwear. I remember years ago, I hadn't gone on holiday for a year and I was going on holiday and obviously like I changed a lot, my body had changed and I was kind of looking for new swimsuits, but kind of all the high street brands, which was what I used to go to, they just would never fit. I didn't think they were that fashionable. And sometimes with bikinis, I just like something slick and simple, nice color. And when you've got a tan and your hair's all nice and wavy, so I like them to be quite simple. I like them to be bold and colorful. So then I came across the bikinis on Opoly and I just was like, yes. So I've actually got quite a few. I actually got a really cool neon hot pink one, which I got a while ago. I should have showed you guys it today, to be fair, but I got it ages ago, so I don't know if it's still in stock. I got it in Black Friday, so I don't know if it's still in stock, but yeah, I got a ton of new bikinis. I'm not sure why, like you can see outside the window, the weather's not nice here, and I can't see me going on holiday this year because of COVID-19, but I really wanted some, so I got some and I'm gonna show you guys. I actually really enjoy how Opoly package their stuff because it's really safe. All the bikinis come separately in these little things, and I always say like with these plastic bags, I'm a wrestler, so I have like wrestling gear. It's like little two pieces and they're very delicate as well if you don't want to click them or anything like that. These are perfect for me because I actually keep them and I put all my different wrestling pieces in them for when I'm traveling. So shout out Opoly for like, keeping my wrestling stuff safe. But anyway, they all come in these little individual bits. I'm going to show you one that I've actually already taken out. I couldn't resist, sorry. What I went for, and I got all 4 styles, which is unusual for me. I normally just get one, but I just couldn't pick. And I thought, I'm going to treat myself. The thing I will say about Opoly bikinis is off, they look a bit like they're not going to fit, or they're going to be like giving you a wedgie. That's not the case on. So yeah, it's just like pre-warning. This is the first set of bottoms I got, and see what I mean, like off it literally looks ridiculous, but on they actually fit you really well. Just a bit of a weird one, that just how they come up, but I really like this. Obviously I love the color, I love gold, it's so glamorous. And then I love this, it kind of reminds me of my wrestling gear actually, like this bit of like string on the top, which is really cool. And then this is the top, which is just really simple, nice cut. Obviously it matches the bottom with the little extra bit of string there, which is really cute. And then yeah, lovely gold color. So what I will say is I am a medium in the top and a small in the bottom, and maybe I could go to a medium. So even the first one that I got, it comes up tiny. They're meant to be tiny, like they're meant to show off a lot. That's the style of them. They're really cute, like they look amazing. But what I will say is they do come up small. Pretty much any style of bottom is basically a thong, just so you're aware of that, because if you're not comfortable with that, that's not the style that you like, that is pretty much how they look. And with the tops, I go for a medium, but literally look at the fabric, like they're so small. So just be aware of that, because I remember the first time I got them, I was kind of shocked at how tiny they were, but to be fair, they do cover a lot. I wouldn't recommend going to like a water park in them. I went on the slip and slide and it did stay on. But imagine going to a water park in them, it would, you know, it's never gonna last because they're tiny. I sized up to a medium. So this is the other bottom that I got, and it's pretty much quite similar, but the reason I liked it was because it didn't have the stringy bit and it's got a V instead, which I love the string one. Like I said, it reminds me of one set of wrestling gear that I have. But I like the V here because it's a super flattering shape for you. It's going to make like your stomach look really good and your waist look really good. And to be honest, I just wanted the other set, so I thought I'll get both bottoms. But I can literally mix and match all of them, which is really cool. And then this is the other top here, which, to be fair, this top feels a little bit more secure, which I like compared to the other one. This one's kind of like a proper top, but again, like it's tiny. It's so small. It's intimidating, but it does fit when it's on, but definitely size up. This is a medium and it looks tiny, but on it's all right, it fits. And then that's the back. I like this though because of the, kind of reminds me of wrestling gear to be fair, but like it's a bit more structured. And then I love that little ruche bit in the middle. And the last thing that I got is very different. We're moving away from gold, even though I do love gold, and we're going into green. So my boyfriend actually surprised me on my 21st birthday and he took me to Greece, and the way that he surprised me was really cool. I love Kinder Chocolate, so he got me this big box and I open it, and the first layer is Kinder Chocolate, but then every layer after that was a clue. Like there was some sunscreen, some glasses, and an Opoly bikini, and he actually got me a really nice lime green Opoly bikini, and I have the style in purple. It's quite a simple style. Like, they're a little bit edgy because they just put an extra bit of string or something like that, and it makes it look cool, but it's not over the top and it will always be in style. So I had it in purple, and I would never normally have gone for green. Even though I'm blonde and I'm tanned, it would suit me. I've just never had the nerve to go for green, and he got me this bikini, and when I say it's my favorite one, you know when you put on a bikini and you actually like it and you feel really good, which isn't always the case. I put it on and I actually felt really good, and I just loved how it complimented me. So because of that, I thought I really want another green one. And then they've got their new collection. So this is a slightly more pastel one, and this is the top. So this is much bigger. If you look at this one, I'm pleasantly surprised. This is way more secure than the other styles. So this is a medium again, and I like that it's got the ruche bit. I love the color, and I love that it's kind of like a pastel take on what they normally do, because normally I've got neon orange, I've got purple, I've got neon pink, neon green, and then I've dark blue, and I've got a few more subtle colors, but for the most part, it's very much neon hot in your face, which looks amazing. When you have a tan and those kind of colors, they look really, really good. But I really want a pastel. And I feel like they had this in pink, so I kind of want to get it in pink as well. But then I'm like, I literally have 10 bikinis and nowhere to go. I just need to stop. But I do want it in pink, especially now that I've seen it and know how cute it is. But this is the bottom, and I really like this from Opoly because it's got the bows on the side. And these bows you don't tie up, which is amazing. If you guys have ever had tie-up bikinis, you know when the strings on the side come apart and you literally have to tie them up? I have a few, but I live in fear because imagine if one side comes undone, then your bottoms will come off. So I really like this, that they're just completely attached. They don't come off. So they're just permanently going to be symmetrical, equal bows. I love that. I love that because when I try to do it, they just look all floppy and lopsided and just a mess. So I love that about them. All in all, I'm really pleased with that haul. It was pretty much exactly what I expected. Like I say, I've got bikinis from Opoly for years now. They're pretty much my go-to. I know the drill with them. You always go up a little bit in sizing, particularly in the top for me, because they are tiny, like tiny, tiny, tiny. But when you get them, if you are going to order some, don't be too alarmed by how they look. Make sure you try them on, because I was like, I looked at one and I was like, no way. But then I put it on and it is a really good fit. It's really flattering. You do get there in the end with them, but I would just say be prepared to send stuff back. Be prepared to kind of swap around a bit, because I've had to mix and match a bit over the years. I was a small in bottoms and a small in the top, then I've gone up to a medium in the top. I'm probably going to go up to a medium in the bottom soon. So it's like they do come up a little bit small. They do look even smaller off than on, so you'll have that to look at, but just try it on to be sure. And they're pretty much what I expected. Like I said, I've ordered from Opoly bikinis for ages. They're kind of like my go-to. What I was pleasantly surprised about was the pastel green one, because that looks a bit big. You know, when I was showing you them all, that one seems to be a bit more, have a bit more fabric to it, which is nice. It's nice to actually have a bikini that has a bit more fabric to it. So that one was cool. I feel like I'm going to get the pink one because I trust it a bit more. It's got a bit more to it. I love the ruche bit in the middle of the top. I love the little bows. I'm a big fan of how you don't have to tie them up yourself, because then you're not going to have a malfunction. It's just for design, which I really like. I'm really happy with that haul. Let me know if you guys have ever bought anything from the Opoly swim collection, and let me know if you have any other recommendations to get swimsuits from. I feel like literally the only place that I get them from is Opoly, and I think I got one from Manière d'Ivoire, if that's how you pronounce it. I got like a really cool black one with like buckles on it. But other than that, I really only get them from Opoly because I just think they're fashionable and slip. If you have any recommendations for other bikinis, I'm definitely all ears, because I can never find any. Whenever I want to go on holiday, I'm like, there's nothing. I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt in the swimming pool because I don't like anything. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.